Zach Roloff's relationship with Caryn Chandler has always been a topic of discussion among Little People Big World fans. Over the years, many viewers have wondered how Zach truly feels about Caryn's presence in the Roloff family. And now, a shocking revelation has surfaced: Zach's final words to Caryn and what he really meant by them. It all began when tensions inside the Roloff family reached their peak. The battle over the Roloff farm left deep scars, not just between Matt and his children, but also between Zach and Caryn. Many fans noticed that Zach never seemed completely comfortable around Caryn. Even though she was Matt's partner, Zach kept a certain distance, rarely showing warmth or trust toward her. And when asked about her in interviews, Zach often gave short, careful answers, as if he was holding back his true feelings. So, what exactly did Zach say to Caryn that is now being called his final words? According to insiders close to the Roloff family, the moment came during a private family discussion that quickly turned heated. Caryn had expressed her frustration, suggesting that Zach was being unfair toward Matt and was refusing to see the bigger picture. At that point, Zach finally responded, directly and emotionally. His words were reported to be clear and sharp. "I don't owe you anything, Caryn. My family comes first, and my loyalty is to them, not to you." For many, these words were shocking, but to those who have followed the family drama closely, they were not surprising. For years, Zach had struggled to accept Caryn as a true part of the family. He often felt she interfered in situations that were between him and his father. And while Matt seemed to rely heavily on Caryn's opinions and advice, Zach always viewed her as an outsider, a person who changed the balance of the Roloff household. But here's the most interesting part. What did Zach really mean when he said those final words? On the surface, it sounds like a complete rejection of Caryn. However, many believe Zach's intention was not just to push her away, but to set boundaries. Zach was trying to make it clear that Caryn could never replace the bond he had with his mother, Amy, or his siblings. For Zach, family loyalty was about protecting those original connections, not creating new ones that might overshadow the past. Fans also believe that Zach's statement revealed his ongoing struggle with the farm situation. When Matt decided not to sell the farm to Zach and instead considered other options, Zach felt betrayed. In his eyes, Caryn may have influenced Matt's decision, which only deepened the resentment. So, when Zach finally told Caryn that he didn't owe her anything, he was expressing years of built-up frustration. Now, let's think about Caryn's side. Caryn has always tried to present herself as supportive of Matt and respectful toward the kids. But many fans argue that her presence has changed the family dynamics forever. Did Caryn overstep her role? Or was she simply caught in the middle of a feud that was destined to happen, with or without her? That's the question fans still debate today. Some people say Zach's words marked an end of any hope for reconciliation. By saying "my family comes first," Zach might have been drawing a line that Caryn could never cross. It was his way of reminding her that no matter how close she was to Matt, she would never truly be a Roloff in his eyes. But others, however, interpret the statement differently. They argue that Zach was not attacking Caryn personally, but was instead protecting his wife, Tori, and his children. Zach has always been clear that his priority is his young family. And when he felt that Caryn's involvement in family matters threatened their peace, he took a stand. In that sense, his final words were less about anger and more about making sure his boundaries were respected. But why is this moment so shocking? Because for the first time, Zach openly expressed what many fans already suspected: that his relationship with Caryn has never been genuine or warm. It confirms that behind the cameras, there's a deeper rift, one that may never be fully healed. Looking ahead, the big question is, what does this mean for the future of the Roloff family? Can Zach and Matt repair their bond if Caryn remains at the center of Matt's life? Or will the divide grow even wider, leaving the family permanently split? Only time will tell. What is certain, though, is that Zach's final words to Caryn will be remembered as a defining moment in the Roloff saga. It was not just a son speaking to his father's partner. It was a man standing up for his own family, setting limits, and making it clear where his loyalty lies. And fans can't help but wonder, was this truly Zach's final statement to Caryn, or will the cameras capture more of their tense relationship in the future? One thing's for sure, the truth has shaken the entire fan base, and people are now seeing the Roloff family in a very different light. If you liked this video, please subscribe to the channel, and if you love your mother, give this video a like.